I don't know. Bro, social media is the devil, dog. I just hate social media so much, bro. Like, I wish I could. I just wish I could, you know. Oh, fuck. I wish I could disappear for like a day, bro. Fuck.
Vault opening. Welcome to the vault.
Hello! What is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kai, and this is the Vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alrighty then, you guys, and in this video we are going to be talking about Seemah, Ghost Luby's girlfriend and prank partner, right, or business partner. You'll never know. You'll never know. Now, in the past couple of weeks, I have been doing, or rather, I've done 2 videos about Seemah and Ghost Luby's stupid pranks, right? And I had said that it's gonna get to a point where people are not happy with your situation. As a matter of fact, I said that these YouTube couples, or these couples that do these very weird pranks, it always ends in tears for them, right? I said that pulling these weird pranks, at some point, you're going to manifest something that is unfavorable in your life. I've seen it happen multiple times. And for some reason, I just have that feeling that it's going to happen to them too, right? You manifest the mistake. You don't realize that you're putting out things that are very triggering to some people, and it backfires. And you find yourself asking yourself, Uguti, how did I get to this point? How did things go so wrong? You understand what I mean? It seems like things are getting a bit winky wonky for Miss Seemah out on the internet, right? She went onto an Instagram live where she poured her heart out. Not only that, but she was wailing, she was crying and crying and crying. It was quite sad to watch. You could tell that this week has been a very tough week for her, and it could have probably only taken 5 people to say something really negative for her to break. Why she would then go on live and break down, nobody really knows. But she did say in that live that she just needed someone to talk to. And I guess the internet is that someone. However, people of the internet that consume this content don't actually really there's a handful of people that deeply care about their favorite creators, but 9 times out of 10, guys, and I've said this before, people are waiting for you to fuck up, to have something to say or something to pin on you, right, and tell you how shitty you are, or this, that, and the other. For some creators, it's easier to handle, because some of us from day one, when we came out onto the internet, we were already like the bad guys of this place, this internet world. But for some people, they are internet sweethearts, and so when the tables turn and the waves come in, it's like a shock, like, I didn't realize that so many people, would be so negative or have all these things to say. Baby, it's live. And if you're gonna play this internet game and you're gonna be an internet personality, it just comes with the territory. You know what I mean? People are going to be very nasty. So Seemah has been going through a really rough week, and yesterday was really tough for her when she did that live and she was waiting. She went as far as to saying that she absolutely hates social media. Like she hates it. To the point where she was even saying that I wish I could just disappear for a day. Like she needs a break. People in the comments were actually saying to her, take a break. We'll still be here. And she was like, I can't take a break because if I take a break, people are actually going to forget about me. There's some truth to that. I think the algorithm might change and forget you a bit, but your loyal fans that actually really do enjoy your content will always come back. But it's touch and go when it comes to Seemah. I've watched her TikToks, right? And a lot of people find her extremely hilarious. Personally, I am not one of those people. I feel like she does what everybody else does. I saw another video of someone saying that Seemah's TikTok is very different to the other famous TikTokers. And I'm like, but wait. Which part? It's that content, that kind of TikTok video, man, that a lot of people do. They mimic black people, black mothers, this, that. It's the same repetitive shit over and over again. She's one of those TikTokers. She's not really someone, it's probably just me, that I can say, oh my gosh, her content is so amazing. I'm in love with this person. No, I've seen so many people do what she does over and over again. It's the same shit. You know? It's that thing where you're like trying to be extremely funny. I guess I just like that natural humor or that sarcastic humor, maybe even dark humor. That's you're trying. It's like I've seen it before, you know? Excite me with something else. When I saw her Instagram live, I was absolutely very sympathetic towards her because it's not nice to see someone crying, you know. But she made that choice to click live and then cry. Because like she said, she needed someone to talk to, and I guess the internet was that person or that thing type of situation. I'm so sorry for you, baby girl. Shame, I'm so sorry. You know, virtual hug type of situation. However, I did say, because I've been talking about Sima and Ghost Klubi, I said it's going to end in tears. Not only their relationship, but their whole situation on the internet, because they copy, they're repetitive, it's things that we've already seen, it's not authentic. You understand? There's a very big difference, man, with really authentic creators and these creators that are just creating the content because, well, they've seen it somewhere, right? I would classify Sima as a TikTok sweetheart, but also because she is that, also because she's Ghost Klubi's girlfriend. You know, people love couples, people love love, people love all that mushy shit. But there's a lot of people in the back of their mind are just waiting for you to crash and burn or fuck up or do something weird so they can tell you, so they can name and shame you. And that is the nature of the internet. It's that cancel culture. You understand? They're going to try to push your buttons. And then they're going to resurface things that you've said or done in the past that when you initially said or did those things, it wasn't a problem. But because now it's something that they can use against you, they will take that opportunity to use it against you, right? Which is why I like to say to people, if you're bad, then just be yourself. If you are classified bad, you have a better chance of surviving this internet situation. If you're not Andrew Tate. Like he got cancelled. But if you're bad and you do something, if you're classified as bad in the eyes of the viewers, right? And then you do something bad, people don't get shocked. It's like, oh, they might say, oh, why did you do this thing? Why did you say this? Why did you body shame Mang Mang? Or, you know, but they're not really taken aback because they already think that you're bad. So it's like, how bad can it really get? But if you're like an internet sweetheart and you do something bad, then you're gonna catch the heat. And that is what is happening to Seemah, right? So Seemah staged a TikTok video from some other girl where it sounded like that other girl was body shaming thin girls. And then Seemah came out to say, just imagine if Seemah was to come out onto TikTok and was to body shame fat girls. She was kind of reversing what that other girl had said. Then TikTok would be ablaze or something like that, you know? It just goes to show you how highly she thinks of herself. If Sima says something, then everybody, TikTok is going to come to a standstill. There's going to be guns and violence and riots. And I'm like, wow. No one is exempt from the drag and the filth. As much as I feel sorry for her pain and, you know, all that kind of stuff, but nobody is exempt. Not even Beyonce on Twitter. So it's like, who the hell are you? Let's hope that Seemah is feeling much better. I don't think that when she did that stage, she had the purest intentions or was trying to defend skinny girls. I think, in my opinion, she was saying what she was saying, but trying to kind of make light of the situation. But that's actually how she really feels deep down inside. Right? And then to top it all off, she came out with new merch. I've been hearing on my hem that Seemah's going to be coming out either with some makeup or lashes or something, or some merch. And so she came out with the merch. And on the merch, it is literally just a t-shirt with her faces, different faces on it. Wow. It's the ego for me. It's the conceitedness for me. Now, obviously, you can put anything that you want to put on your merch. That's your brand, that's your thing. But I promise you this, no one is rushing out there to go and buy merch of your face. And so many faces at that. As a matter of fact, people are making fun of this t-shirt and saying it looks like one of those old school Nigerian DVD covers, which, to be fair, it really does. Or it looks like, you know, when you go to a funeral and there's those memorial t-shirts, caps, whatever, stickers, whatever, with the person's pictures on, it looked like, it like, jokes aside, it literally looks, I mean, look, it looks like that. You understand? It looks, guys, nobody's actually really walking, I don't know, maybe when you go to a Beyonce concert, you'll buy the merch with her photo on it. But even Beyonce knows damn well not to be selling merch with her face on it, you know? Maybe her branding, her name, something, but not your face. You're so conceited. Who do you think you are? And it does go to show, like, in my opinion, that Seemah is quite conceited. Because why would you put so many faces of yourself on a t-shirt and then charge it at 500 Rand? Was it like 100 Rand for every face plus material? And that is so weird, right? She made a very big mistake. But I noticed that in a vlog that she did, Nogo's Hlubi, he also has a t-shirt coming out with his face all over it. Is that thing where these two youngins have been rising and the talk of the town for quite some time now, a few weeks, right? That it got to their heads and they think we are the business and the shizness and everybody loves us and they're definitely going to buy t-shirts with our faces on them. Nobody wants to wear other people's faces. The owner of Louis Vuitton doesn't put their face. They have that LV print for a reason. It's classy. You'll know what the brand is. But just imagine walking around with a Seemah t-shirt with her face all ghost. Gosh, that's a bit too much. And plus, those t-shirts look like they got plain t-shirts. Then they got those sticky thingies. Obviously got the print on the sticky thing. Then they ironed it onto the t-shirt and it stuck. It looks like that. That's what it looks like to me. So nobody's really gonna want to pay 500 Rand for that. Plus it's so many faces. That t-shirt, Seemah should have made that kind of t-shirt for herself. Wear it wherever she's going for herself. And then make different t-shirts for other people. With her branding, her logo, maybe just her name or something like that. But your face, you reaching, you made a mistake. And I guess because it was this week that she announced launching this t-shirt, it must have been really hard for her when people were like, what the hell is this? And why is it priced so high? Who the hell do you think you are? And there are bigger names than you whose clothing costs less than yours. But people are always going to have a problem with pricing. You can obviously price your products and so on and so forth the way you want. I mean, there's another lady who is now selling lashes for 180, 160, whereas I promise you, I could take you to the mall and we can buy those lashes for literally 25 rand. You can only imagine the profit that they're making just by removing the other person's sticker on the lashes and putting your own branding. It's that simple. That's what people do. Nahana. These are the very same lashes that you and I wear for 180, 160, whereas we get them for 30 rand. People are taking chances. But the thing is, a lot of people are not that stupid and gullible. And that's the thing. We want to support black businesses. But don't fuck with us because we know these things. You understand? Whether you're getting them from a vendor, whatever, you're probably getting it for so much less, and you're gonna drag the price up so high. It's ridiculous. Whereas malls, shops in the malls that have real shops don't sell it for that price. And I must still wait for your delivery. No. No ways, right? Now, this video is not to put Seemah down or to bash her t-shirt or whatever. I think to her, it was cute. But what I think she should have done is she should have tested the waters. Maybe given out some free or done a competition to see how many people would actually enter. Or a survey, anything. Sometimes you need to test your product before you put it out there. There's so many multiple things that I'm working on. But I know that now is not the time to launch them. And when the time comes, I'm going to do those things and find out what the demand is for this product. You understand? That's the way you're going to learn what the customer actually wants. Put out the surveys or do the giveaways and see how hungry are people for your product. Because sometimes people, it's so much easier to just subscribe or like or follow than it is to take out 500 rand and buy a t-shirt with somebody's name. Or buy lashes that cost 180, whereas you can just get them for 30 rand and it's the same fucking thing. It's like, don't dupe people. You understand? You're not being innovative. You're not being innovative. You're just sticking your name onto something and you're like, hey, eat this shit. And it's not even top-notch quality. It's like, wow, you're so weird. Right? So, like I was saying, I'm not trying to put Seemah down. It was really sad to see her crying online, but it's like you did it to yourself. You said some things about people, and now a lot of people are saying things about you and to you. And if you hate the internet so much, then leave. There's always another young somebody that is willing to come in and they will become the new Seemah. You understand? You hate the internet so much. You don't hate the internet. You hate the people that are on the internet commenting on your shit. So if you hate the people that love you, why the fuck are you here? You might as well just leave. Type of situation. Because you're doing this to yourself and you're hurting yourself. Maybe just take a break. If people love you as much as they say that they do, they will stick around when you come back. Or they'll show up if you have an event. Not just 10 people will show up type of situation. That's how you will see people really love you. If they show up for you. It seems like nobody's showing up for Seemah or other people type of situation. Right? So let's hope that Seemah is doing much, much better today. And that she can understand the nature of the game. If you can dish it, you should take it. And if you are a bad girl deep down inside, then be just that. Because it's going to be so much easier for you to take the shit from people. If you understand what I mean? It will just be so much easier. These people that get so much love, they love bombed. That when the tables turn, they get so shocked. It's like, oh my God. Just shut up and get used to it. That's the internet for you. And 9 times out of 10, the people that claim to love you so much probably hate you secretly. Subscribing, liking, and sharing is free. But to actually go and purchase your product for 500 Rand, it's a different story. You need to have really, really, really die-hard fans. And I did say, keep on with those weird pranks. It's not going to end well. You're doing funny things that are triggering to some people, right? What is it? In time, you're going to manifest shit type of situation. I wonder what Ghost Loop is actually saying about the situation or even about that live. It was very, she shouldn't have done it. She should have just changed the price and kept it moving like she always does. But I guess everybody does have a boiling point, and that was hers. I wish her all the best of luck, and I wish everybody else on the internet the best of luck. And honestly, if you hate social media as much, this goes out to everyone. If you hate social media as much as some people are saying they do, then leave, because it is not social media or the internet that you hate, it is the people on the internet that you hate. And unfortunately, some of those people actually love you. So, what are you gonna do? What are you going to do? Alright? Anyway, you guys, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And please do click on that thank you button, because I would really absolutely appreciate it. Guys, be safe, be cool, be awesome, and have a freaking amazing weekend. Alright? Bye.